Okay guys, a warm welcome back to the Forensic Detailing channel. I'm in the secondary headquarters, aka
Secondary?
D to the C to the C to the D-O-double-G-Y.
I'm actually working, John.
Yeah, well, this is the loose definition of the word. But why I'm here today is because I think I've got a possible injection leak on my car. Well, I've got symptoms of low airflow.
You've got some symptoms, all right.
Into my car, and Darren has a car, a stock 996 that pulls really well and produces 285 brake horsepower. So what I wanted to do is compare Dan's airflow readings into the car at idle and 2000 revs, and I expect it to be around 70 to 75 kg per H, kilograms per hour, I assume, of air going through his sensor. So we're all set up, ready to go. So this is I don't think I've got a MAF fault because I've used two MAFs and they produce the same readings. I could put one of those in Dan's car and redo it, but I don't think I need to because it'd be too unlucky to have two MAF sensors at 40, but a 40 exactly the same, reading exactly the same. So my MAF is good, I think.
That's highly unlikely to read exactly the same.
And it's much more likely there's a vacuum leak. So
it's a car problem.
Let's go out. I've got the key. Let's go and have a look at this. So remember you're mic'd up, Dan, so no singing. Tiptoe through the shadows. Right.
Now John's got, I can slag him off.
So what we really need to do is turn the ignition on. We will run it up. This is part of the setup I've got. This is why. So we've got a link. So we'll connect that up. Sorry about the noise.
Whoa, wind.
Quite loud. We'll run up the geometric. Actually, Dan, you can help hold the...
Hold the steering wheel.
Why is that not launching?
Oh, you got all my power on there.
The geometric's not launching. I'm clicking it.
Got no internet.
No, my mouse must be working.
Mouse.
That's some keyboard thing, so let me just try and hit return. Well, that's bizarre. Why is that? When I click on the geometric, double click it, it's not launching. Let me just... No, that's... Oh, it's just bloody... It's this bloody laptop. You need to be... That's what I'm saying, the keyboard's knackered on the laptop. Oh, there we go. Right. I just need to be mindful of that. Oh, maybe it's just very slow. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, I think it's just slow actually. Why is this not launching the geometric? So this is...
Come on, John.
Well, you need a good... Oh God.
The followers are bored already.
It's open like 5,000 processes.
Oh Jesus, it ain't going into your internet history, is it?
I hope not. Right. It's opened 5,000 geometrics because where I've been clicking on it. Oh, it's going to be a pain.
Do we have to do a download upload?
No, it's going to be easier to restart the machine. So
that's what they said in Terminator.
Yeah, let's just restart this. So Dan, stocking filler, this car pulls really nicely.
This car's the fastest 996 on the planet.
I took it for a test drive the other day, and above 5,000 revs, the pull on it is so good. The pull on it is so good compared to mine. It's livelier.
It's very consistent, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's very lineal and consistent.
It's free revving, and
so
that tightness in rev would really fit the symptoms of a major vacuum leak because it's down. If I'm expecting it to be down 30, if I'm down 30 kgh, that's quite a lot considering I'm running at 35. So I'm about 40% down on airflow into the engine potentially. So,
as we said, it would make sense for some of your overfueling issues and that restrictive feel.
Yeah, it would. We know the restriction isn't like blowing out. It's not constipated because we've got new headers, we've got good flow, we've changed back boxes. We know the restriction isn't going to be fueling in because we've got new injectors, new filters, fuel filter, new fuel pump. So we know we've got a good fueling system and a good exit.
So there's only two other things on an engine is air and spark.
Yeah,
And spark is via ECU.
There is ECU control,
Yeah,
and
that's electrical, so that's spark.
or a physical problem with the actual engine, which is so unlikely, isn't it?
Yeah, but very unlikely.
Physical fault that would restrict it is unlikely. It feels, and it's usually something simple, so it feels like this could be the thing. We're just waiting for this laptop.
The laptop of doom.
This laptop is well and truly on its last legs.
Better than my one, though.
Yeah. I might open it all up and see if I can find, because I think it's been in the garage for years and it's just got moisture in there and probably corroded some of the circuit
Do I need my
boards.
ignition on?
We do need the ignition on. We'll fire it up. I need the ignition on to get the connection, I think. So yeah, just got to be patient.
So we just have to start singing.
Yeah. So,
Once upon a time.
but the good news is, Dan, so most problems are going to be something simple. So if this is a simple problem, it'll be a case of smoke testing the intake system, and it will be one of a few things. And I'm hoping it's not the intake manifold gaskets to the engine block, you know, like the connection, because
or the actual spider itself. The
yeah,
actual intake.
they're solid though. They don't.
They are
crack.
pretty solid, but you have got a lot of pipes coming off of them. So hopefully, if it's the pipes, it's the one towards the back of the engine,
Well, I think
or front of the engine.
You've got
in theory.
you've got the two like resonator tubes between them. The Y one, and that I recently, when I reconnected, had that off, and that wouldn't leak there. I don't think there wasn't a gasket between that and the throttle body, which is interesting.
Could be something like that. Well, a smoke test would find
Yeah,
that.
smoke test will do all of that. So we're just now going into the geometric. I'm launching it. It's all working.
Launching it or launching it across the garden.
We go to these.
Let me tell you something.
And we go here, and we'll put up air mass and RPM, and go to options. Right, do you want to turn the car on then, Dan? The ignition on. We're in out of gear, yeah.
You've been on too long. There she goes, tapping away like a little Irish dancer.
Why am I not getting- I'm not getting anything here.
Got a little flash on your Porsche.
Oh, well, that's not good. So we've lost. Did you turn the key off before you
yeah,
turned it
because
on?
it wouldn't start because it's immobilised. Because you left the ignition.
No,
on
I
too
didn't.
long.
I primed it to get rid of the alarm.
Yeah, but it wouldn't start.
Right, we got trouble, so we got to disconnect this and go back in
Oh,
again.
let me tell you something.
Right, now we got a link. Shut this down.
Let me tell you something.
Right, hopefully this won't. Sometimes this geometric gets its knickers in a twist.
Bit like you.
Come on.
Anytime, John, anytime. The viewers are alright, they're waiting. They're sitting there chewing their fucking nails at anticipation of your
That hasn't
scientific results.
Right, there we go.
Hey!
Right, so we've got a good connection this time.
What are we doing? Are we revving or?
We will do in a sec, yeah, so we go.
I might as well sit in here then, because then I'm uncomfortable sitting there for 3 hours like that.
Hold on, do not.
You got
me.
flashing now?
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Right, okay. Oh, well, good, straight away. So you're off throttle, are you?
Yes.
So straight away, your idle kgh is 32, 33. Mine is 12.
Right, well that's massive difference.
Yeah, that's... So the airflow is much higher on this car.
Is that, although we are on, in theory, not choke. Oh, actually, we're not. We're
You're
only,
idling.
We're idling at 900. It will drop a little
That's
bit
fine.
lower than that, but that's
Now,
not bad.
Can you put it to
2000.
2000? Yeah. So hold it at 2.
Just under 2.
Higher, a bit higher. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, about 2.2. Yeah, because that's where I was running mine.
About there.
Right, hold it there. Okay, just drop it down to 2.
And it's hard to get to.
Yeah, it's hard to hold that.
2.2 is easy to get to. That's 2.
Okay, interesting. You're running about 54, 55, let's say, at 2. But
And what were you running?
I was running 45 at 2, 12 at idle,
What am I running at idle now?
25, which is
Yeah.
a bit more normal actually.
Yeah, because the choke, you've got the automatic choke on these, haven't you, that kicks in. So now it's idling at about 600, 650, which is where they do hunt a bit low.
840 it's saying here.
Well, you know what I mean, on the gauges.
Well, that's, your gauge isn't as accurate
Yeah,
as
they're
this.
not as accurate.
But you're idling a lot higher than me, about 40%. But you're, but you know what? So say I'm.
What's it like at the high end? Did you try revving it where the problem
Yeah, but it's
is
hard
at
to
5,000?
hold it there. Yeah, but it's still down. I think I could get it up to about 70 or something like that. But can you run up to 4? Oh yeah, you're much higher than me. You're running at 120 now.
And you're at 70.
Yeah, I think
There
that's.
you go then. So the higher you go, the worse the problem becomes.
Yeah, maybe I'd need to test that properly.
Because your car is flatter as you get higher and faster.
You've definitely got more airflow than me. But I thought you might get 70 or 75 at 2,000, which is apparently
We're getting
normal.
now. Let's try now. At 2,000, yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit higher. Well, it's got to drop though.
So tell me what RPM I'm at.
You're at about 2,000. I did
Well,
mine.
now.
Yeah, mine was over 2,000.
Is this 2,000 now?
2.3 you're at now. You're running close to 60.
So still more than yours.
Yeah, higher.
So it's definitely worth doing a leak test on yours.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but so that tells me. Let's. You can shut down now. You can shut down.
What, full off?
Yeah.
So it's definitely got a better airflow than your car, which means that it's definitely worth leak testing your car. Because if this car's got a better airflow than your car, and this car is not a rebuilt engine, that's not worrying. Well, it's a bit worrying because yours should have the better airflow in theory. Because in theory, this could have choked up heads and things like that, whereas your car
But that would be
wouldn't have.
insignificant, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but it's still air intake, isn't it?
Be minuscule. I
It
think
would be minuscule, but
I think intake system will affect it, and
Yes.
vacuum leaks will affect it.
well, it
basically.
sounds like you're onto something. I think you've got to go down that line now.
Yeah. So I've proven what I wanted to prove.
Yeah.
The only thing is, I was expecting
A bigger difference.
a bigger difference. I was hoping yours would be 75, but then
you're not.
that would be
because-
massively
yeah,
choked,
massively
wouldn't it?
choked. So if you're talking about horsepower difference, you're up to. We don't know your new exhaust, but let's just guesstimate and say your car's 276 horsepower now, right, or 272 horsepower.
Yeah.
This is 286.
So
you're
it's
only
not
looking
massive,
for 14
yeah.
horsepower.
So actually,
So that's less than 10%. That's 5%.
if I was 40% down on airflow in, it would be choked up like an absolute
Yeah.
swine. Whereas
But
I think it's choked a little bit,
if you're
and it is quite
if
subtle,
you're 15%, 10%
Yeah, which is
down
what-
on airflow in,
which is what we are.
that would be equaling, even if it equaled 5% power, that would be the difference between this car
And it
yours.
probably becomes more prominent as the engine's sucking
as you
in more.
go in faster,
Yeah.
which is why you're finding that top end.
Because my low end torque's fine, it
It's
can
the
run on
top
that
end,
sort of
yeah.
air. But when it's at high revs, it needs more air to mix. It hasn't got it.
That's
so
when it's not getting
It's
it.
probably having to. I wonder if that was causing ignition timing as well.
Possibly, because it's all related. ECU's going to get different readings.
But it would-
going to read the ECU.
I think this just makes sense. When it
You know what
makes
time
sense.
it is, isn't it, John?
It's tea time. Yeah. So let's get the tea on. So basically, guys, I've proved what I wanted to prove there. We don't need to swap maths. I need to go on and now look for an injection leak. And like I say, I'm sure there's a little hissing noise somewhere in my car, but
That's the snake I put in there last month. He hasn't found yet.
yeah.
So, Professor John, have you diagnosed the illness condition of your vehicle?
I have. I think we're going to be played with wind noise here, Dan.
Yeah, we are.
So I like this car, this CGA. I like it. It drives all right. It's not a perfect car, but it's a work in progress for Dan, and he likes it because it's like he doesn't get too fussy about it. And it's a really nice car actually. I like it. It's just the thing with them is, I think if you try and drive towards having a concourse one of these 996s or any car, you get a bit funny with them. It's nice just to have one that you work on yourself. but it runs well. Hold on a second. And you know the car. Anyway, he's mic'd up, so I better end this video here or it's going to be him making cups of tea. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon.